Stinger, the advanced man-portable, shoulder-launched guided missile air defense system. Stinger has been developed by General Dynamics Pomona Division for the U.S. Army Missile Command and the U.S. Marine Corps to engage and destroy any air target from hovering helicopters to very high-speed jets. The Stinger missile uses the reliable 2.75-inch diameter lightweight rolling airframe concept of the operational Red-Eye weapon system. This proven design, combined with today's technology, gives Stinger a far greater capability of countering the continually advancing threat of low-level air attack. Stinger uses a new high-performance dual-thrust rocket motor, which provides the greater missile velocity and longer range required to intercept directly incoming jets, high-speed crossing targets, or even catch them going away. The new guidance system for the Stinger missile employs an advanced passive homing seeker which can acquire and track targets in any aspect. This new guidance system also provides a higher kill probability by ensuring hits in highly vulnerable areas of the target aircraft. Stinger employs a reusable grip stock assembly containing pre-launch electronics and the IFF antenna. The Stinger electronic IFF system provides for target interrogation at ranges compatible with Stinger's system capabilities. The system is fully compatible with the equipment used on U.S. aircraft. A countermeasures system provides significant immunity to infrared countermeasures. Computer simulation and laboratory tests of guidance hardware have verified the effectiveness of this technique. Captive flight and missile flight tests have provided additional verification of countermeasures capability. Eject-only test vehicles were used to evaluate the launch process and verified that the launch motor was capable of safely ejecting the Stinger missile from the launch tube at the required velocity and roll rate. In addition, launch hazard tests were conducted. These tests were designed to demonstrate the safety of the weapon, even if a malfunction should occur. For these tests, malfunctions were deliberately caused in the Stinger system so that the gunner's safety could be verified prior to shoulder firing the system. The control test vehicle phase demonstrated the missile maneuverability, which is required to intercept highly maneuvering targets, as well as verifying the flight worthiness of the missile. Special gas gun and sled tests were utilized to proof the design of the Stinger multi-mode fuse. Data from these tests was used to optimize the fuse design to assure maximum warhead lethality. Guided flight tests of the all-up Stinger began in November 1973. ETV-1, the first flight of a complete Stinger-guided missile, resulted in a direct hit on the target. The missiles used in this test series did not contain warheads. During this test phase, 15 missiles were flown, resulting in 13 tactical intercepts. This test series was completed in July 1975, exactly the way it began, with a direct hit. Concurrently with the GTV tests, the contractor demonstration and evaluation exercises were conducted at Fort Bliss, Texas. These exercises were a joint effort of the U.S. Army, Marine Corps, and General Dynamics. The objectives for the tests were threefold. First, to demonstrate that military personnel could be trained to employ and deploy the Stinger system and effectively engage tactical aircraft. Second, to demonstrate the Stinger weapon system's usability from a handling, transportation, and a human weapon interface standpoint. The final objective was to demonstrate and evaluate the weapon system's effectiveness when employed in a simulated operational environment utilizing government-provided personnel, command control, and communication procedures, along with the employment-deployment doctrine. These exercises were successfully completed in February 1975. The results not only met the design objectives, but in many cases exceeded them. The DF, or design flight tests of the Stinger weapon system, began in July 1975. This test series marked the first shoulder firing of the Stinger weapon, which resulted in another direct hit on a high-speed drone target which was employing countermeasure tactics. Against the maneuvering high-speed F-102 jet aircraft, the Stinger system, without a warhead, very graphically illustrated its extreme accuracy and lethality by totally destroying the aircraft. During these tests, a variety of targets have been used to demonstrate both the accuracy and lethality of the system. A warhead was utilized in this shot against a tethered helicopter. When Stinger becomes operational, it will be as simple to use and reliable as red-eye. It will provide a much greater range and performance capability, even in a severe countermeasure environment, and will have an electronic IFF system. Stinger is a true fire-and-forget weapon. The gunner activates and points the weapon, identifies the target, and fires. After firing, the missile is on its own, and the gunner has no guidance tasks to perform under the stress of the battlefield environment. The highly mobile Stinger weapon system will provide air defense for small units, troops on the move, and for defense of high-value targets. Stinger, with its high-performance propulsion and its unique and accurate guidance, will provide a highly lethal air defense capability wherever our troops have to fight.